Good morning, everybody. It's day 3 of my Route 66 tour, and I am adjusting the cleats on my Lake. Why did they have only the one logo on their shoe? My Lake wide toe box cycling shoes. I had the cleat pretty well centered as a starting point because I had only got these a couple months before the ride and had not really done any long riding with them yet. So I'm a little duck-footed, so I feel that I got the cleats now adjusted to where they're as far inboard as possible, which means my feet will be as wide as possible. So hopefully that makes a difference for today. I did get a little bit of pain on the outside of my right knee yesterday, so I'm hoping that helps it. And I'm also going to raise my seat post maybe a 1/4 inch over my mountain bike trail height. I feel that'll be better for the road riding as well. And I'm also doing a complete repack of the trailer because I had a whole lot of stuff where I was moving around every time I needed to get things that I need for work out of the way. So it's a kind of a misty morning, so let's see how wet I get. Hopefully not too terrible. All right, catch y'all later. Bye. All right, just after 8 o'clock, I'm rolling out on day 2. Very foggy, a little bit misty. Should make for a nice cool ride today though, so that's good. Stop 1, breakfast. Red Hill Coffee Shop. See how good this place is. So I ordered the frittata. Oh my, look at the size of this thing. That should fill me up for a good long while.
Yeah, they give you plenty to eat here. Yeah.
This is the rail transfer yard, San Bernardino, and I'm looking at all these super long semi-trailers. Like, where do you actually get to use these? Just in the transfer yard? That's a whole lot of them just for being in a transfer yard. Loving the old McDonald's. Definitely see some of the history there. Mayor, oh, not Mayor McCheese, but the policeman, I forget what they called him. But yeah, just all the old Americana. So cool, nice to see. Oh yeah, Officer Big Mac. Remember when the McDonald's in Pontiac, Illinois had all these outdoor play facilities? I used to love climbing around inside this little, what do you call it, a jungle gym, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Hamburglar's in jail. Grimace. The mystery machine parked out back. Very cool. It's roughly 10:30. Looks like I'm finally going to be leaving the urban area on the 3rd day of riding. At this point, it's going to be following the, it's going to be parallel to 215 for a few miles. I didn't check to see how many exactly. Time to start riding again. Cajon Boulevard coming out of San Bernardino is pretty much just a long uphill. It's a bit of a grind. I've been on it for a little bit now. I decided it's time to finish my frittata, second breakfast, rocking. Oh man, is that a long grind from San Bernardino. I'm currently at Jerry's Cafe. This is on a section of Route 66 that, let's see, where am I? See if we can, yeah, this is a section of Route 66 that dead ends due to the interstate coming through. Just a short little section, but it's kind of cool going to a restaurant at the end of dead end for Route 66. I need a break. Time to have lunch now. Frisco burger here at Jerry's looks amazing. I'm looking ahead on my maps and thinking I might end up in Cajon Junction tonight. It's about 13 miles away and I'm currently doing about 4 to 5 miles an hour. This uphill is no joke. Road closed, road closed. Not to me. A little bit of lane blockage on this abandoned section of Route 66. Cajon Boulevard, I think it still is. It's nice that I can ride on this old section. Not to deal with traffic. You know, leaving LA is a lot of work. At least the mountains are pretty. Well, slight miscalculation when I was setting up my maps, looking at satellite view. This looked like it was passable by bicycle at least. That's obviously not the case. Kind of disappointing, but it's only a minor backtrack. In some areas it is legal to ride a bicycle on the interstate. I don't know if this is one of them, but I'm not seeing any signs. And if I'm looking at my maps correctly, I should be able to get off the interstate at a way station that's roughly 3/4 of a mile up the road. Hopefully that's the case. We'll find out. What am I doing? This is kind of fun though. Alright everybody, I'm at Cajon Pass. Pretty much done for the day. Guys are making me a chorizo burrito right now, and this is their name of their little operation. Everything's looking so good. Can't wait to eat. Alright, so made it to Cajon Junction tonight, and first time on the trip I've had to put on a hoodie. Staying at the Cajon Pass Inn. Pretty decent looking room. King size bed, fancy with the pillows. Yeah, this would be a good place for tonight. I want to soak in the tub a little bit. That looks good. Alright, so day 3 is done. This was a bit of a slow one. Spent the past several hours going uphill for 20 miles. Let's see. 20 miles and 2,000 feet. Average speed for today is 6.8 miles an hour. And I've only had to walk the bike twice, and that was both interstate related. Exit ramps can be a bear. Let's see. Tomorrow, first thing I get to do is 1,000 feet uphill. 1,000 feet of elevation uphill in 4 miles. But it looks like I get a nice, I think, 14 miles worth of downhill after that. So I'm really going to enjoy that downhill. All right, I'm going to stitch these videos together and post it, and I'm going to get a nice soak in the tub. That sounds very good right now. I did move the cleats on my shoes a second time, so I now have them all the way back, and a little more set up for my duck feet, and knees seems to be a little bit better. I'm still not sure if my rebuilt knee is happy being in cleats again. I hadn't really ridden in the mountain bike cleats for, I don't know, 7 to 10 years, I guess. And I did have another repair on my knee since then after RAGBRAI. Oh well. If I have to switch to flats and regular shoes, it's just something that's going to happen. But I did spend a good part of my day with my right foot unclipped from the pedal just to make my knee feel better. And then when I repositioned the cleat, it seemed to work. I'm currently happy. We'll see how happy my knees are tomorrow. All right. Catch you later.